We're live, everybody. Welcome into TV Sports 27, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. We are quickly approaching NWO Sold Out Hollywood Hogan versus CM Punk, another event produced, booked exclusively by the New World Order, an ECW one-night stand coming up, and then your two-night SummerSlam event. But we got NXT on the calendar, and the next big show for NXT is coming up in the month of September, and that is going to be NXT No Mercy. So a couple of weeks to go for that. We just got done with NXT's Great American Bash. That was an action-packed show with huge title matches, huge implications, and we're going to get into a new month of NXT leading into NXT No Mercy. You see SmackDown at the end of August, a special anniversary edition of SmackDown Throwback, and then the anniversary of the debut of Monday Nitro in September. It's a WCW Nitro throwback. So we got some big throwback episodes coming for you. But we're going to start things off here with the NXT champion in action, successfully defending the NXT championship at the Great American Bash. Now has a sights set on a former WWE champion in one John Bradshaw Layfield, who is going to be accompanied to the ring by Oba Femi. You've been seeing the relationship between those two as of late, and almost he's kind of seemingly switched off of from superstar Billy Graham to Oba Femi, because he was with the superstar for a while. Now we talk about the superstar once again here tonight. It's the rivalry that will not come to a conclusion. The fights that we've seen over the months here on NXT between the superstar Billy Graham and Bruno Sammartino. One more time, they're going to go at it here tonight on NXT because Superstar has not been able to get that win over Bruno Sammartino. The big win he's not been able to get. And once again, the challenge has been laid out. So we're going to see Superstar and the Living Legend go at it once more as you're getting a look at NXT Champion Sheamus. Also tonight, we got some big news. We have a triple threat tag team contenders matchup for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And you're going to see a brand new Chase University. Yes, some big breaking news. Duke Hudson, unfortunately, academically ineligible. No longer a part of Chase University, no longer part of the NXT roster. So Mr. Chase went out, did some recruiting, and from what we understood, there's been a new professor hired at Chase University, a music teacher has been hired at Chase University, and they have recruited a 5-star athlete to Chase University. So stay tuned for that matchup coming up in your main event, the triple threat. It's going to be under Tornado rules, and that is a change we're going to be doing again going forward. If you're familiar with our universe mode, we've done Tornado tag team matches in the past on older 2Ks because I don't like the way the tag team matches work in 2K series. With this being a new game, I tried it for a couple of months here, but my breaking point was the stream that we did a couple of days ago with the Usos in 3-minute warning. An awesome match, but it was like a match that dragged on for way too long. And there's just something with the tag matches that I don't know, 2K hasn't quite gotten there yet. So for the purposes of people just watching, for the purposes of it being a video game, I think Tornado matches for another year. We're going to do that for tag teams. Until, look at this, JBL trying to pull off his best WrestleMania 28 onto Sheamus, come right in and maybe get an early pinfall and get the victory. But yes, going forward, tag team matches. Now, I don't know how that affects rivalries and cutscenes because I feel like the game wants them to be in normal tag team matches. But for our purposes, for you guys, and of course, I want to hear your feedback in the comments here on Twitch and on YouTube. This one is streaming live on Twitch, and we'll upload it over to YouTube in a couple of days here. But I want to hear your feedback on that. But I think the Tornado tag team matches, they're a little more exciting. As Sheamus busts open JBL. Tornado tag matches, especially in video games, they're a little more exciting than just constantly tagging in, tagging out. The opponent can regain all their energy on the apron. and it ends up just being a really, really, really long match. And we're trying to keep these streams under a certain amount of time for you guys so they don't keep pushing. We're not trying to do like AEW and WWE where we're doing 3.5, 4 hour shows here. We want to get you guys out in a timely manner here. So let me know what you think about that, but that's something we've done in the past and planning on bringing it back with our first triple threat tag match. Tornado Rules here coming up in the main event with Chase University, Gorillas of Destiny, and Fraxiums. JBL with an opportunity here. Obviously, two guys. This is NXT, but with our NXT, you're going to see some veterans mixed in. It's not just all about the young guys. It's an opportunity for guys that maybe haven't been on the main roster in our world for a time, or some guys that are looking to get back into WWE, like a Bruno Sammartino, that want to train with the younger talent here. So you're going to see a mix. It's not just going to be the young guys. And obviously a lot of that's just out of necessity because there's only so many NXT superstars they put in this game. And it's fun to be able to mix in some of the wrestlers that aren't part of the WWE main roster here. So obviously two guys that are competing, not young guys for the NXT Championship, but a couple of veterans in JBL and Sheamus here. And a hard-hitting Donnybrook between these two as JBL throwing the NXT champ back into the ring. And anytime that you get the champion in there in a non-title opportunity, huge shot for JBL to come in and win the NXT, to beat Sheamus and maybe get a shot at the NXT championship as Sheamus drives JBL into the mat. Referee, meanwhile, back is turned. Sheamus trying to figure out what happened there. He can't get too distracted. I believe Obafemi had to have pulled the turnbuckle pad off, which led to the distraction. And now Sheamus and JBL unloading on one another. Maybe you're looking, obviously, in real life, you've seen Obafemi, the run that he had as NXT champion in our world. Maybe looking at a future NXT champion under the leadership and guidance of John Bradshaw Layfield. You got to wonder the relationship here. A Texan that made it big on Wall Street, and Obafemi. What's the relationship there? I don't know. Obafemi knows too much about stocks, or maybe he's big on the stock market. I don't know. He could be a rich man on the stock market. Maybe like the GameStop stock that we had one of the superstars hit it big. There's a clothesline from hell. And the NXT champion, he's in a world of hurt right now. Barely kicking out. Sheamus has had quite the schedule as of late, including defending the NXT Championship at Heatwave and defending the NXT Championship at the Great American Bash. So to come after those two big matches here and to fight with JBL, you're also going to see the NXT Women's Champion in action here tonight. We're going to hear from the NXT North American Champion as well. We have a brand new NXT United Kingdom Champion. So a lot of big stuff happening in NXT, and we're going to find out some top contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships here. Sheamus has been in desperation mode for quite some time here.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about
as the referees count up to 7. Submission locked in. We may be looking, guys, at a double count out here. Referees count up to 9. I think we are about to hit a double count out, and we have. Which means that at some point down the line, we are absolutely going to be getting a rematch between these two. I'm going to write it down so I can remember. But something that Sheamus is going to want to overcome, because he was absolutely beat down by JBL in that matchup. So I'm jotting this one down. Make sure I write it down. That's something we got to get in 2K in the future. We got to have a way to be able to look back so I don't have to write all this stuff down and take the time. JBL. Actually, let's get to the next match. and then I will write it down. JBL versus Sheamus. Double count out. And this is a promo battle we're about to hear. So I got to write it down because there's no way to look back. Give us a way, 2K, to look back at our past matches in NXT. Not just NXT, in Universe mode. Give us a way to look at our past matches so we don't have to pull out the phone, the notes app, and write everything down. But double count out, and Sheamus is going to be looking for some revenge on JBL after that.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
So you're probably wondering why I'm live on Twitch right now. I am going to the NXT Live event tonight. There's an NXT Live going with a couple of folks, and took the day off from work to go to that show, and that's why I'm at home. That's why I'm able to stream with you guys. So if you're at NXT Live tonight, be on the lookout for old TV Sports. But let's see what the North American champion, Tony D'Angelo, has got to say here. He had quite the feud with one Lexus King.
An open challenge?
Sounds like an open challenge. Look at this. It is Javon Evans answering the call here of the open challenge. Now, in our... Look at this, guys.
North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds. Javon.
I think it's official. We heard about the big 5-star recruit that Chase University landed after the expulsion of Duke Hudson. Javon Evans has signed with Chase University. 5-star athlete, the young OG. He is a former North American champion, lost the belt to Tony D'Angelo, and is answering the call to try to win back the North American title. Look at Javon Evans in the red and black, the newest member of Chase University, the newest signee of Chase University. This is big time. So I did change the Titantron, by the way, to, I have this computer, so I guess we're just going to watch this. I thought it was going to be a promo battle, so I didn't pick anybody, but I had it set where the Titantron would be Chase U, and all the smaller screens would be for the Superstar, but I guess in the NXT arena it's only one screen, so you didn't get the Chase U graphics. Maybe I have to play around with that. Different arenas do different things, but either way, what do you guys think? Duke Hudson out, Javon Evans, as we mentioned, is a former North American champion, won the North American title as part of our Universe mode, and then lost it to Tony D'Angelo. I gotta try to go back in the archives. You guys watch along with this. I gotta try to go back, find out. Again, this would be nice if we had the feature to go back, but when did he lose the title? Meanwhile, you guys watch along. I'm going to look back in the archives. See, when did Javon Evans lose the North American Championship? Was it at Battleground maybe?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a one.
Looking here, NXT Battleground, NXT.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Now we had a lot of title changes at NXT Battleground.
Punishing their opponent.
Well, it was on the pre-show, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a Patreon. It was a Patreon exclusive stream. So there you go. That's even more more of a hype, I'm going to go look it up right now. Patreon.com/tvsports27. Patreon.com/tvsports27. A lot of bonus content. Maybe we'll do a WWE Dark episode today. We'll see. I'm looking it up right now on Patreon. We did 2 bonus matches. Yes, NXT Battleground Sunday Night Heat. We had the Julia Jade Cargill match on there, and then it was the Tony D'Angelo Javon Evans match for the NXT North American Championship. If you type in Sunday Night Heat NXT Battleground over on Patreon, you can see the match where Tony D'Angelo won the NXT North American Championship, and here is the young OG, the newest member of Chase University, trying to win his championship back.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. His body has to be racked with pain. Yeah, but this far into the match...
No, the other members of Chase University not out here right now. We know that 2 of them, I assume it's going to be our professors then, because from what we understand, there's a new music teacher in Chase University, of course, Mr. Chase, Andre Chase, and then Javon Evans here, as we know, and Thea Hale. So I'm assuming it's going to be our 2 teachers, our 2 professors that are going to be in our main event. Thea Hale will be in action later tonight as she takes on the former NXT champion, Starlight Kid. So already Chase University helping out here. It's Javon Evans getting this shot with the North American champ, and Thea Hale in there with the former NXT women's champion. Ooh, and Tony D'Angelo throwing down Javon Evans. And Evans, how about that? That's got to be some teaching of Chase University. Javon Evans, he's in his 20s right here, so he's sitting under the Chase University learning tree, seeing if he's able to win back his North American Championship. Not going to happen on this night, but that is why the man is in Chase U. A world of potential. And we're going to see what happens over the weeks, over the months, if the training of Chase University is going to lead to another championship reign for Javon Evans. He got a taste of gold early on in his career. Can he get back? But for now, it is Tony D'Angelo, the NXT North American champion. And it looks like we got a little bit of a rivalry here. It says failed to capture the title, so maybe the title was on the line. I know they said open challenge, so perhaps the title was on the line. But time will tell between Javon Evans and Tony D'Angelo. Up next, NXT Women's Champion Jade Cargill, set to go one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer. The Storm. A storm. It is Orlando, after all. A storm is coming to NXT.
Storm has arrived. Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art. Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
The NXT Women's Champion, cut from granite, cut from stone.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work. And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
And her opponent from Santiago, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer. these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera. Made quite an impact here on NXT with her rivalry with Kalani Jordan over the last couple of weeks. This is a pay-per-view, a PLE level main event clash that we're getting right here.
It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight in the Scottish.
That tells you how stacked NXT is. Third match on the show here. Third match on the CW, right? This is a PLE level main event between these two future Hall of Famers, and we're getting it here. Middle of the show on NXT. That's how stacked we are tonight. Oh, big headbutt by Stephanie Vaquer. Now we're still using the Created Wrestler Community Creations again. If you want us to get the Stephanie Vaquer DLC, we encourage you guys, patreon.com/tvsports27, or check out our Ko-Fi or Streamlab links in the description. If you want to help support the channel, we will shout you out on the air. We'll give you a big thank you. We got a couple of prizes and all that kind of fun stuff, bonus content over on the Patreon, and that kind of shout outs on air. You can do streaming requests as a Patreon member, and that would help us get some of the DLC if you guys want to see that in our universe mode. So help support the channel. Check out TV Sports on Patreon, Ko-Fi, and Streamlabs. And I know some John Cena pack just dropped as well, so we're open to getting any of those, but we can certainly do so with your guys' support. Oh my goodness! And Stephanie Vaquer, that is a shocker, as I was not quite quick on the draw with the kick out in seconds. This has been a shocking episode of NXT. This has been an absolutely shocking episode. Stephanie Vaquer pins Jade Cargill in seconds. We saw the double countout shocker. We saw Javon Evans join Chase University, and Stephanie Vaquer just pinned Jade Cargill in seconds. A absolutely shocking edition of NXT here on TV Sports. All right, up next, we're going to see Obafemi make his way back out. He's going to be in action next with JBL in his corner, a reversal from earlier tonight. Set to go up against Shawn Spears, the chairman of NXT.
In suffering. I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
A wild edition of NXT here tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means. Well, apparently punishing his opponent.
We haven't gotten to see too much of Shawn Spears yet here in this edition of NXT. So it'll be interesting to see what he does against what a lot of people are saying is the future Obafemi with JBL in his corner.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Obafemi. A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
How much crazier is NXT going to get tonight? I mean, it's already been absolutely wild. Here we go. Yeah, Obafemi just kind of stayed back. Let Sean Spears come to him.
Are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did,
doesn't Sean Spears seem like the kind of guy that JBL would really like? Especially since he's had this new attitude, this new personality. It's like the brooding chairman. Obviously, in another era, he was all about the number 10. Which I don't. Oh, wait a minute! JBL pulls the referee. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Look at how the ejection. If that fills up red, right? It's not the other way around. Oh, and Obafemi.
Looks like he's coming back in. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's so strong, creates space. Collar and elbow tie up.
Tie up here between Femi and Spears, and it's going to be, good for Sean Spears, but that is the powerhouse Obafemi that's just going to drive Sean Spears. But Spears able to fight back.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
We're kind of staying in this even footing right now between Femi and Spears, and this time Spears wins out, pushing Obafemi back into the buckle. Oh, and Spears with the cheap shot. I don't know who's going to be the fan favorite in this one, if there even is one. Both of these guys, Spears, obviously the cheap shots, the tactics here, but I don't think JBL's the biggest favorite in the world either. As I assume JBL just tripped up Sean Spears. Spears about landed on the back of his head. And I think it was from JBL coming in and tripping him up as Spears with the knee right to Obafemi. Spears from the top, telling Femi to get up. Boots him back. Sidestep by Femi. Ooh, what a shot. And another shot. Big clothesline by Obafemi. Brutal elbow drops from the ruler.
Has their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain beat. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
How about Sean Spears showing off the strength? Able to break that really strong arm grip of Obafemi. Sent into the corner, into the buckle. Spears. Full head of steam and caught with a back elbow by Oba. Picks him up, choke slam into the mat here. And that may be the beginning of the end as Femi just throwing Sean Spears with all he's got. Sean Spears able to roll the shoulder there, but JBL calling for it. Telling Oba, lock it in now. No! Sean Spears countering out, fighting out. Oh my goodness. Is it Ushigoroshi, the back of the head?
And then quickly the cover. He gets the kick out after the one. Still not enough to put him away.
But now Spears has Femi where he wants him, but now getting distracted by John Bradshaw. Layfield. Oh. I don't know if that was a clothesline from hell that JBL taught him. Didn't quite have all the oomph of JBL's. Now Spears. Oh, and JBL has officially been ejected. Obafemi on his own. Spears picks him up. He got C4'd into the mat. Referee distracted. Now, they should allow me to kick out here. That's part of the whole thing of the ref being distracted. That doesn't seem fair that I still have to play the minigame. That should give me more opportunities. Hey, 2K, if the ref's distracted like that, that should give me more opportunities to kick out. The minigame shouldn't kick in when he starts counting. Come on. Then that kind of defeats the whole purpose. You can see bottom of your screen whoever's going to get the final blow. Coming up here, he's got to put this one away, and it might just be Shawn Spears. Spears to the top. Calling for Obafemi. And he nails an excellent crossbody. And absolutely no problem for Obafemi.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Wait a minute, Femi rolls him up out of nowhere. Oh, I thought he had him right there. I thought he had him big. There's more of a JBL style clothesline from hell. Is it enough to knock off the chairman of NXT? No. Big overhead shot and return shot from Shawn Spears.
Everything they've got. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Neither competitor is backing down. So much pride.
Both guys are just countering each other now. Oh! Man, if he could have got that a little higher, a super kick would have been really interesting in that moment.
Trying to prove they belong in the main event. That they are on top of the mountain here. Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches.
And Shawn Spears cannot get past the two. Look at Obafemi just duck under.
Now flexing his power has them up.
C4.
With C4. Bad spot for Femi.
And Shawn Spears, a huge victory here on NXT with a victory over the ruler. We're going to be seeing a lot more Shawn Spears in the future here on NXT.
This is what real grit and determination look like, people. It's what Shawn Spears is all about.
An impressive victory for Shawn Spears. All right, we are down. Would you call this a triple main event here on NXT? You got the former NXT Women's Champion Starlight Kid going up against Thea Hale. Then up next, we got Bruno Sammartino and superstar Billy Graham going at it one more time. And then
just went way up.
In our main event, the triple threat tag team matchup with the brand new Chase U.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
And her opponent from Japan,
Starlight Kid. Huge matchup here for Starlight Kid to try to get back in the ranks, because after what we just saw from Stephanie Vaquer, the way that she knocked off Jade Cargill with seemingly no trouble, all of a sudden the top of the women's division here in NXT is starting to get a little cluttered. And if Starlight Kid doesn't pick up some wins and try to climb back up in the rankings, she's going to get passed up before you know it. The same thing here for Thea Hale. Young superstar in her career. Look at that. Both going for the double drop kick.
She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches.
First time ever matchup between Starlight Kid and Thea Hale. Kid coming out with a couple of forearms, knocking down one of the students here at Chase University.
Studying her matches, studying her opponents.
Ooh.
That teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business. Right to the spine. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Someone has to let me know in the creation suite if there's any Chase U logos, because I was looking, I could not find any, and I could not believe it, and I'm begging 2K. I'm giving 2K, any 2K developers watching this game, man, I'm just giving them all the tips in this episode. Give us a search function in Create a Superstar. There's hundreds and hundreds of logos, and the fact that I can't filter it out by wrestler, by color, whatever other filters you want to do. Like, I should be able to go into the creation suite and type in Chase, or just like go to Superstar and pick Andre Chase or Chase University, and you give me all the Chase University gear, all the logos. I shouldn't have to be digging through hundreds of creation parts to find what I want. Give us a filter, give us a search box. They have it on Community Creations, so I know you can do it. Cover here by Thea Hale. Oh, and wait a minute, the referee did not see the foot on the rope, so Thea Hale comes in here and gets the win over Starlight Kid in a controversial fashion.
This is why you don't underestimate Thea Hale.
This has been an extremely interesting episode of NXT. Huge victory for Chase University in this matchup as Starlight Kid, oh man, is going to knock her even more down the rankings. Incredible matchup, or incredible result. I guess the matchup wasn't anything to write home about, but Thea Hale coming in, what was it even, a forearm shot? Knocked her off her feet? And it happens a lot in this game. You go for the rope break, referee doesn't see it. But it was enough of a knockout blow, and well, we had two shocking finishes in the women's division here. Goodness me.
They truly broke the mold with this man, Bruno Sammartino.
The way this episode's going, we might have time to knock out an episode of SmackDown coming up. I was only going to do NXT, but we might have time for a SmackDown episode. We're moving so fast, because I got to get ready for NXT in real life in a little bit here. So I can't be streaming forever, but this is going to go down in history. This is one of these shocking episodes of NXT, and the Superstar and Bruno, they have reignited the rivalry here without question. Here in NXT, they've had a multitude of battles, and once again, it was the Superstar calling out Sammartino. Haven't heard much from Bob Backlund. That was someone that Bruno brought in. And you guys know the history of that victory over Backlund, over Billy Graham, that goes down in history of basically what caused the beginning of the end of the career of the Superstar, was that loss to Backlund. The Superstar has been itching to get this win over Sammartino. And we're going to see if tonight is the night, or if the living legend is victorious once again. These two legends from a bygone era. I mean, you see guys all the time from the Attitude Era and the early days, the WrestleMania era, the Hogan era. Not often the legends, obviously for obvious reasons, but you get guys from this era. We've seen them all coming in here to NXT. Being Backlund and Graham and Sammartino. We've seen the High Chief over on WWE. Roll up by Billy Graham. Oh, what a shot by Superstar. Ooh, Bruno looks hurt. He looks to be in a whirl of hurt right now.
A smart strategy, but against the likes of Sammartino, probably easier said than done.
The referee finally putting in a 1 count. Maybe just with everything that's gone on tonight, all the chaos. He doesn't want another match to end in controversial fashion. Into the ring post. Sammartino sends Billy Graham. Oh my goodness. And Sammartino, we've seen this side of Sammartino the last couple of weeks here on NXT. You know, this ground and pound, take it to the floor, use the environment.
Just punishing the leg.
Big stomp from Sammartino. Main event still to come. Triple threat tag team tornado rules. Gorillas of Destiny. Chase University.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Fraxium. From what I understand as well, in our main event, we may be getting a second match with Javon Evans. Andre Chase, I'm hearing, maybe stepping aside in the matchup because he wants Javon Evans to get as many reps as possible. So stand by as some possible breaking news. You're going to see a new look Chase University. Who do you guys think is the new professor at Chase University? Say he's a music teacher. He's teaching music, I guess, at Chase U. And Sammartino just throwing fisticuffs at the superstar. Oh, what a splash. Huge splash from Bruno Sammartino. Is he getting ready for that signature bear hug? Throws Billy Graham across the ring.
This match was becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting.
And for Superstar, this is about how it's been the last couple of weeks with Bruno. He cannot get out of first gear and has been absolutely dominated by the living legend.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
You got to wonder if you saw what a toll. You guys watched Dark Side of the Ring. You guys saw what a toll the loss to Bob Backlund caused to Billy Graham. If he can't get one of these wins over Sammartino, what's that gonna do to him here, to his psyche here?
Right to the back of the neck.
He's able to counter that.
I mean, we've seen absolutely colorful characters turn to the dark side before. Obviously, the colors, the superstar Billy Graham, the tie-dye. Billy Graham, I think, was trying to get a count-out win and doesn't get it, but comes in with a clothesline over Sammartino.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
He's got this one locked in tight. Hey, they actually made the submissions good again. They did another... Oh, here we go. Let's see.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no tap out.
Oh my goodness, and there was no escaping from that one. Bear hug, and once again,
Here is your winner.
Bruno knocks off Billy Graham, and that's gotta be it. That has gotta be it for superstar Billy Graham. No more chances at Bruno. The man's a living legend for a reason. No disrespect to the great superstar Billy Graham, a former WWF champion, but it's not to be in this world. And they came out on top at the end of their rivalry. So they we're saying it here. Officially the end of the rivalry according to this. So we will see if that is to be. But where does the superstar go from here? Because he was not able to get that victory over Bruno Sammartino through many efforts. All right, it is time, guys, for your NXT main event of the evening. Triple threat tag team matchup here, and you're seeing it. the brand new Chase University, the new teacher, the music teacher at Chase University is indeed the Honky Tonk Man. So it's Honky Tonk Man, Andre Chase, Thea Hale, Javon Evans. There you see him. In the Chase University red and black.
From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds.
There's a trio entrance for Chase U. I guess they don't have a four-person entrance. They're coming out on their own.
Claims the WWE Universe is a wonderful audience. They're not returning the favor. Oh, don't be cruel, Cole. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time is here live. Well, when the Honky Tonk Man is here...
What do you guys think about the hire of Chase University, the new music teacher at Chase University? And originally this was going to be Javon Evans, or excuse me, Honky Tonk Man, and Andre Chase, but Andre Chase, after what happened earlier in the evening, stepping aside, is going to let Javon Evans take some teachings from the new music teacher here at Chase University. There you see the rest of Chase University. They wanted to give the music teacher his own entrance.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
So second time to see Javon Evans in action tonight, as we have the brand new Chase University here at NXT. And now the Gorillas of Destiny, former NXT Tag Team Champions. Who's going to win this? Who's going to get a shot at Pretty Deadly for the NXT Tag Team titles?
And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the team of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see.
And Fraxium, who've had their issues with the West Texas Rednecks as of late, which is Kurt Hennig. Ow! Got the TV Sports mascot stomping around with the claws. Which is Kurt Hennig, Fallon Henley, Brooks Jensen.
336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan.
How do you think they're going to feel that they weren't included in this match? And I'll tell you a little secret. This was originally supposed to be a four-way match that involved the West Texas Rednecks, but I pulled them out because I wanted to have the unveiling of the new Chase U. And if I did a four-way tag team match, then I couldn't have any managers. So I just pulled out the West Texas Rednecks. So you got to think that the Rednecks are going to be upset that they weren't included in this matchup here. But this is a top contenders match, a number one contenders match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And Tama Tonga, as you see on the screen, he made a promo that guaranteed victory for the Gorillas of Destiny. So again, it's Honky Tonk Man, Javon Evans of Chase University, Tama Tonga Tongaloa. I'm weeping right now at the the fact that another patch has been put out and they still haven't fixed the health at the bottom. We have Thea Hale and Andre Chase twice on the screen, and then everyone else. There's a massive gap between Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, whatever that's all about. But the future here, the Tornado Tag matches, I got to go in and edit the match cards as well, the calendars. What is it called? Where it picks the matches. The match tables to have tornado matches in the future. I think that's what we're going to do instead of the standard tag team matches. But let's hear some predictions in the chat. Who you guys think? And do you think the winning team is going to go on to defeat the tag team champs Pretty Deadly?
Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. Yeah, and that could be a building block for the Honky Tonk Man to build upon.
Honky Tonk Man Oh, for Momo's having his way with Axiom. Cover by Tonga Loa. Oh, and from behind now, Javon Evans and Nathan Frazier. That would be a match that would be out of the gravity of the earth if those guys got together. Honky Tonk Man dropping that. And look at the double team maneuver from Honky Tonk and Javon Evans. Did you guys see that? Rewind it back. They're already working in sync, as you see the leader, the founder of Chase University outside of the ring, along with one of the students, Thea Hale, new professor, music teacher, the Honky Tonk Man, and Javon Evans. Oh, sling blade there. And oh wait, Andre Chase now. With the, you know, it is a triple threat, so there are no rules in this one. Perfectly legal. And oh, is that what they're teaching? Is that what they're teaching at Chase University? Of chairs have been brought out from Gorillas of Destiny on the outside of the ring. Look at the Honky Tonk Man. Yes, sir. Maybe he's cashing that big paycheck from Chase University as students that are being put into debt. And the teachers getting the big money here. You know, the Honky Tonk Man, leg of that one. How about that maneuver? And Honky again. Well, he might want to focus on that. I think Javon Evans actually got the worst of the Spanish Fly. Now a baseball bat. We're starting to already see the teachings here at Chase University. Perhaps.
Nice hip toss. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Look at, oh my, oh, I thought he was going for a double stomp on the floor. Meanwhile, Honky Tonk Man covered here. It's broken up. This is going to go down in history. And folks talk about some of the results we had here tonight. A history-making NXT. One people will talk about for a long, long time. The way that, I mean, two of the top women's wrestlers in NXT got beat tonight. And Jade Cargill and Starlight Kid. I think people, oh my goodness, chair just went flying across the ring. I hope they have a good medical staff over at Chase University, because Javon Evans is going to be needing that. Wait a minute, cover Javon Evans. Trying not to get beat 2 for 2. I think Andre Chase just told Honky Tonk Man, you want to get back in the ring here. Honky Tonk Man. Oh, I think was going for the shake, rattle, or roll knee drop there. Meanwhile, Gorillas of Destiny with the weapons just unloading. We've all scattered to the floor now in this NXT main event. Of course, we got NWO Sold Out coming up, you guys. Don't forget it. CM Punk versus Hollywood Hogan in an NWO ring. The old NWO, the new NWO clashing here. Nathan Frazier with the chair onto the music teacher. And that might be it for Honky Tonk Man. Somehow, hey, this man's one of the greatest. You know what? I'm still calling. I know Gunther had the longer reign. Honky Tonk Man, for my money, still the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. The amount of blood that has been shed in this matchup here been unreal. Honky Tonk Man to the floor. He's looking for his signature guitar. I don't know, he can't find it, so he's got this kendo stick. Or maybe that's a flute or something, I don't know. Nice shot from Honky Tonk Man.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
Yeah, I'm with you, Corey Graves. This has been a crazy matchup. Honky Tonk Man ever been involved in anything like this in his career? You know, he's kind of famous for not taking that many slams onto the mat, so this is he's pulling overtime here. Big clothesline onto Axiom.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. And a straight right to the guts. Superstar set up.
Wait a minute. Oh, what a slam by Tama-Tonga. Oh, and Honky Tonk Man with a low blow onto Axiom. No disqualification. Chase U. Maybe the Honky Tonk Man's bringing this new energy of Chase University. Kind of some underhanded tactics, but Tama-Tonga with the Singapore cane. You can't tell me this is more exciting than the tag team match we've had before. Tornado rules, man. Going forward here in Universe mode. Look at this. G.O.D. left all alone in the ring with Nathan Frazier. Tama-Tonga. I think I was calling Tonga Loa Tama-Tonga earlier. Whoops. Javon Evans. Honky Tonk Man. Oh, and there's Tonga Loa. I think Honky Tonk Man is the only one not busted open. A lot of Chase U red in that ring by way of blood. Wait a minute. Honky Tonk Man rolls up Tonga Loa and Tama-Tonga in there to break it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A little shake, rattle, and roll to the Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk Man able to kick out, but how about the shake, rattle, and roll, his own move?
They don't want this match to end. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Axiom sensed that was coming.
He's back up. Oh yeah, pull that arm back in. I think the arm was knocked out of its socket. And down goes HTM. Covered by Nathan Frazier, broken up by Tonga Loa. We got a 2-on-1 attack here. This is your shot if you're Fraxium. Oh my God, look at this. Look at Axiom. That is absolutely unreal. Go for the pin. You guys got to go for the pin right now. Nathan Frazier maybe going to put... Oh, I think they blew it. I hate to say it, but I think Fraxium... Well, we're going to find out here. Go for the cover if you're Axiom here. Cover. Wait a minute. And we have, oh my God, was that a broken ankle? I think Tama-Tonga's ankle just got broken. Victory for Fraxium. And we have new #1 contenders, which is not going to make the West Texas Rednecks very happy. Fraxium, #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships. Pretty deadly. All right, guys. Same thing here for G.O.D. winning the tag team titles and coming out a little slow, guys. That is going to do it for what has been a crazy episode of NXT. I'm going to do an episode of SmackDown coming up here because this one was so much fun. Probably do it without commentary just to give myself a little bit of a rest. I usually go by if people are jumping in the chat, we'll stay and chat with them. For this next episode, I'll switch it up and do the in-game commentary, let you guys listen to that. So I'll get SmackDown set up, and then we'll get everything started with the next episode of Universe Mode as we head to NWO Sold Out.